Welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, part 44 I'm pretty sure we're on now, guys. So we are back in The Witcher 3. It's been a little bit of time yet again since I last did a part, but I'm about to get to a point where I can put a lot more time into like doing videos and stuff. So I'm looking forward to doing that, but we are back with the Witcher 3 playthrough anyway today. I know it's been a long time since the last part, but we are here. And we're back in Novigrad, and I'm excited, guys, because today we're doing the Avallac'h quest straight away, or the Avallac'h quest straight away. I find it so hard to do these intros in cities.
Decomposing flesh. Human flesh.
Oh.
I know.
What?
My
What?
took me.
What is this? Is this a contract?
Sleep.
Hang on. I don't want to start a contract yet. Wait. I said I'm doing the Avallac'h thing, and I need to still talk to you guys, but what?
Slight wound. Shallow, but severed his artery. What are you holding? A key. Interesting.
What is this? We got a quest. Geralt spent some time rooting around in the dank alleyways of Novigrad, and at one point came across the body of a mysterious man. A curious inspection revealed that this unfortunate soul had been struck several times with a sharp object. Though he seemed to have managed to flee his attacker and hide in this alley, he had bled to death shortly thereafter. Geralt realized he could follow the trail of blood and find out who had done this to him and why. Oh, well, I guess we're coming back to The Witcher 3 with a little case on our hands. This feels really planned. This feels like something that it seems like I'm literally outside the Dandelion building because obviously I guess what do they call it now? It has a different name to the other one. I've forgotten the new name. I will remember the other name later. It's not important. And I was just walking to get away from the annoying noise. Okay, right, whatever. Apparently we found something. Okay, I guess we're gonna do this quest first. No, but anyway, I'll say the plan today is to start with the Avallac'h quest, and then I'll do the rest of that the quests within that sort of thing. You know what I mean? So you've got talk to Avallac'h, talk to Triss, talk to Yennefer, and then help Ciri. That is a quest in itself, that's a quest in itself, that's a quest in itself, and that's a quest in itself. And once all of those are done, we have like another quest, and so on. But on top of all that, we also have these quests to do. So we have high stakes, which is something I'd like to do today. We have that, but basically we just have to collect money at some point in the future. I don't know when we're going to do that. I'd like to do this. These two I'm going to leave because we're too low level. I don't think there's any other treasure hunts. I guess this as well. I guess we could do that. Maybe not. We'll wait till we're that level. And then also I want to just clear up any of these markers down here. We're going to obviously avoid all of these because we know those are markers we can't do pretty much across that entire side. But any markers down here I'd like to just pick up. So, like that one and this one. There's a couple. There's a few minor ones that we just couldn't do one point in the past, but I want to start with the Avallac'h thing. But I guess what we may as well do, because this has sort of happened naturally, is we'll start with this short a feast for crows quest. It's been a while, okay, and then we'll go on to the Avallac'h one, but it's just fun quests. So I'm trying to remember what happens with this one. Okay,
Kept running till he bled to death.
sorry, checking I'm recording. As I said, been a while, and I also always check. I know now. So there are footprints. Yeah, cool. Right.
Burning witch is horrible stinking.
What village are you from?
Oh, hang on. We can examine again.
Clear trail. Bled heavily.
So he was stabbed a few times and then ran and then managed to, I guess, just die again. But still, there was a whole thing there. Oh.
Hey, mate. Someone invite you here?
No. Followed a trail of human blood.
So you found our pal Derek? Well, must have a good eye. After our little, falling out, I spent half a day looking for him, and all I got out of it was a stroll and some dog shit on my shoes. Soiled me fine as poolings. Snake skin. Take a gander.
What are you gabbing for? Cleaver said it clear. Anyone finds our den, shove him between the ribs and drop him in the gutter.
Think, Grun. Just once use your fucking melon. If the witch has found the body, he's found the key too. Can't open the drop box without the key. We don't open the drop box, Cleaver don't get what he ordered. Cleaver don't get what he ordered, he gets angry. You want that? Didn't think so. So, hard here, mate. You've got two options. First, give us the key. I pay you for your trouble and everyone goes their own way smiling. Second, make a fuss. We do what Grun wants. Sit between your ribs.
Yeah, I don't like being threatened, you know? I'm not scared of you, mate, okay? We don't like being threatened, yeah.
Two things only the greatest fools do. Throw stones at hornets' nests and threaten a witcher. Any last words?
Any last words? That's right. Hang on, I just want to quickly do something because I'm conscious of the fact that the music... Hang on, the effects. Is it voice volume's on full? Music volume, maybe we can put that down just a tiny bit. It feels a bit loud. Maybe we can put this up to like 60. So the overall volume is just like higher. Ow. Okay. Hang on. Whoa. Okay. Right, we got them. Okay, I think the audio issues may be better now. It wasn't that there was that much of an issue. I'll probably adjust it in editing, but it was a little bit quiet, so I just want to make sure that's fine for us. In the game, I want to enjoy it as much as possible. This is a fun thing for me. I mean, guys, I'm really still conscious of the fact we're getting quite close to the end, and that's crazy. I mean, that is crazy. Okay. I mean, I feel like I've spent so much time with Geralt, but particularly this Geralt right here, this playthrough Geralt, you know? From 1 to 2 to now. Okay, well, we're looking for a treasure chest. I didn't really do this for the treasure, to be honest. I just thought it was kind of bad. They killed someone for some sort of debt or something, and then they threatened me when I hadn't really done anything. So, you know, not happy with that. I didn't actually say I was going to kill them. They were the ones that attacked me, so you know what? Self-defense. Okay. They weren't even wanting to have, like, a dialogue about it, you know? Not a fan of that. Okay, alright, here it is. Oh, okay, I actually got some decent stuff for that. Oh, you know what? No, we'll do it after. I was going to say, before I forget, maybe we should go and get all the money exchanged. But you know what? I'm not too fussed. I mean, another thing we got last time, I guess, was the new Witcher armor, which just looks incredible. I absolutely love it. It looks amazing. I'm happy with it. Hey, guys. Do I have anything to put in the stash? Someone was saying to put all these in the storage, and you know what? I like to keep one of each normally, but I just... Honestly, the carry weight issue is becoming a thing. They weigh like 1 each. I have like I don't know, like a lot? Like 20? I don't know how many I have on me at the moment. I have a lot. Pretty more than 20, actually. I don't know how many I just put in, but... Yeah, we got a lot here. Oh, I currently have the Forktail trophy equipped. Ugh. I want to have the Leshen one on. No, yeah. I'm excited to be back in The Witcher 3, though, guys. I'm glad to sort of be back on it. I'm going to be trying to do some more live stuff soon, I think, because I was sort of the midway through something before I had to sort of... I haven't necessarily taken a break. I've just had to sort of take a week off, I guess, consistently, quite a lot. Like, as in, like, a week of videos, a week not of videos and stuff, just because I've been pretty busy, but we're fine now. So... Where is Avallac'h? I thought he was on the top floor, or is he not? I mean, Dandelion's really turned this place around. It was a pretty horrible place before. A lot of clutter. Oh, is this called the Passiflora? Or was that what it was called before? Is it called the Chameleon? Am I right there? Something like that? Oh, this is the Ruby Suite, right? I think when we came in here before, it was just a bunch of storage spaces and stuff, and like a few sort of beds thrown around. I'm gonna loot your room first, Avallac'h, before we get into this. Okay. Oh, I'm yet again. When I see that name Toussaint, I think I cannot wait until we get there. Okay. A platter. We're getting everything. I mean, guys, it's not often that I get to go into the same room twice to loot it. I gotta say. Oh, whoops. I feel like I shouldn't be taking out your candles, Avallac'h. I'm very sorry. Is this everything? I mean, I feel like a lot of this stuff is not particularly useful, but as I said, I like looting, so it will all be mine. Even the broken rakes. Okay, I think that's everything. Okay, other than just books and that's everything. Okay, Avallac'h, I'm ready for one of the most amazing quests in this game. I cannot wait. I feel like I'm baiting everyone now by just continuously talking about it, but this is one of the quests that when you start the game and you've already played it before, as in like when you do a new playthrough, you're waiting for, right? Like, this is a really, really fun quest. I'm looking forward to it.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
What have you got in mind? Be straight with me. I mean, do I just wanna... I don't want to be, like, short with him, you know what I mean? I know a lot of people still do... Well, a few people at least I've seen in, you know, comments on the previous parts and stuff. They disagree with the fact that I haven't taken Ciri to Emir. But, you know, I feel like maybe in a future playthrough that is something I would love to explore. And I've talked about my ideas behind maybe doing like the Roach's Path in The Witcher 2, then doing a bunch of different decisions in like a Witcher 3 playthrough. I'm not sure if that would be on the channel or like a live stream thing, or maybe I would record it but put it on the second channel in the same way these videos are made. So still like high quality, I guess. Relatively high quality. Yeah, no, but I'm honestly, the reason I went with it is because in my own personal playthroughs and when I started the channel and all the rest, it's something that I would have done. And I feel like that's sort of my end point of The Witcher 3. I always had a goal of what it would be in mind, at least with the base game. With Toussaint, I was even unsure then. But with the base game, I always knew what I was sort of aiming for, and I feel like it's good to follow through with that, I suppose. And especially because of the fact I'm still kind of on the bench about it. But yeah, right. What have you got in mind? Be straight with me. I'm going to ask him what he's got in mind.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Ge'els, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Think Ge'els would betray Eredin? Who knows this? How do you know it was Eredin? I mean, if you go by the books, it's a little bit, I feel like it's a bit more ambiguous than some people might make it out to be, but Eredin didn't necessarily try and kill the king, and he was kind of shocked when he found out about it. But I'm pretty sure that he wasn't the sort of person to sort of weep over it, if you know what I mean. He just thought, oh, that killed the king? Oh, right, okay. Anyway, you know, I feel like that was his reaction as opposed to, you know, oh, yes, I'm going to kill the king. Oh, I'm so happy I killed the king. Yes, now I'm the king. It was more like, it was very different. And the sort of Aen Elle storyline just kind of stops at one point, and then you never really hear what happens. It's just the king dies, Ciri leaves, and then it's like, oh, well, what happened next? It's like, you'll never know. They chase Ciri a bit, I guess. But anyway, yeah, right. Think Ge'els would... Maybe they'll pick it up in the future in the books. Who knows? Think Ge'els would betray Eredin. Who knows this? How do you know it was Eredin? Yeah, you know what? I actually want to know. How do you know it was Eredin?
How do you know? Or are you bluffing?
Eredin made sure very few individuals knew of his betrayal. Most are now dead.
Didn't answer my question.
How matters not. What matters is, I know. And I have an idea how to use this knowledge.
Right, a wizard did it, I see. What do you intend to do? Think you can make a deal with Ge'els? Ah, yeah, sure.
Haven't mentioned killing Ge'els.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
What do you intend to do? I'd rather kill Ge'els than make a deal. That's a bit rash, Geralt. You know, we could use him to our advantage if, you know. Right, I want to know what he wants to do.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Ge'els here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the Aen Elle.
The land of the Aen Elle? What's that?
Land of the Aen Elle?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Alder folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Ge'els.
How do you mean to get there?
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways, even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example, one such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's go there now. Or let's go now. Yeah, we're just gonna do it.
Let's go.
Who are you?
Friends. Are your parents home?
Aye, but they're busy. Mum's after Pa with a frying pan, 'cause he, bubbered this lady.
Fucked.
I see. We shan't bother them. Will you let us in?
I will.
Okay. I mean, this is the house that we I guess we got Sarah to move out of. I was gonna say we tossed the godling out of, but yeah, we sort of. I mean, so the merchant, did he sell the house or did he plan to live here? Oh,
Is it in case the first one
Stinks of gin and piss sometimes.
Smart.
But he
Wait,
bought me
why-
some new toys today. Wooden blocks and a 3-wheel cart.
cool. But why
Shame the wheels
is
are
this your
missing.
dad or not?
Don't bother me, please.
Why are you still here, and why is there lots of children in here? Why is there multiple children? Why is there so many children? Okay, I'm going. The merchant, I guess, just likes to hang around here. Or he lives here. I don't. That is always this. When we came here ages ago, this happened, didn't it? The weird lighting glitch. Oh, guys, I can't believe we're at this quest. Okay. Yes, I know. Avallac'h, okay. Do you want me to go? Sure.
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Ge'els. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
Guys, we're here. The Dudu Wet Desert.
Where
How
are
do you
we?
say it?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
Dudu Wet
Is
Desert.
somewhere
There
in
you
our
go.
world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
Oh, I feel like maybe I shouldn't talk just to add to the atmosphere, but I feel like I gotta talk. It's a playthrough.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that...
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
Wow. I just love this place, guys. I've recorded here before for loads of videos just because it's, you know, there's not many examples of a desert in The Witcher. But, look at the sky. It's completely barren. I'm getting a lot of...
portal.
Hang on, one second.
Looks more,
The portal.
looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
Right, good, Avallac'h. I was having a bit of lag there, so I just changed something, and I think it's better. Yeah, it seems to have fixed it. I mean, this is just... I just, before this gets kicked off, I just want to have a brief little look around, you know. Is there anything to actually loot here? I'd say I'm like 90% certain there is pretty much nothing to even get here, but I don't want to miss anything. I think if I try and jump off, I die, so that's not something I'm really too into. Look at that shadow. Okay. But I'm wondering if back up in the ruins and stuff up here, there's something to look at. I also just, you know, this is the only time we actually get to come to this area, so may as well have a little look around, you know. It looks incredible, doesn't it? It's the fact that they make these entire areas for just like what effectively amounts to about a minute of the game. If you really go through it, maybe like 3 minutes or something, if you fight stuff and then just enter the portal. So I just want to have a look around and appreciate it, I suppose. Like, where else did they use these desert assets in the game? I can't even think. Do they use them in Toussaint at all? I don't know, maybe. I mean, obviously the elven stuff, but I mean the general sort of desert, the sand and stuff. Maybe beaches, I guess? But the rocks? I don't know. I don't think there's anything for me to loot here, is there? No. Does that actually go somewhere? I wonder if I can get up there somehow. Sorry, I know you guys are probably wanting me desperately to carry on with this because it's such an awesome bit, and this is not the only world we go to. Spoilers, well, minor spoilers for anyone that hasn't played the game before. But, the other worlds I won't be able to explore quite so much, except from one of them. But even then, that's a tough one to explore. I don't think I can get up here. Yeah, I mean, I've been looking around, guys. I've been pretty quiet, so I'll probably skip it. But I don't think I can really find anything, like loot, or even if there is loot, it'll just be so minor, I don't think it really matters. I mean, I could try and get over there, I guess, but, I mean... I'm not sure if there's any point, you know? I just feel like pretty better just to continue with this. I love this area. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, game, I see. Right, let's just continue. I'm pretty sure there's nothing here. It's still cool, though. I suppose it wouldn't make sense for it to be chests and stuff,
Sand
but...
crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Oh, goddamn sand crabs ruining my game. Oh, okay.
Come on.
Just when I go through portals, you know. Oh my god. Thank god we have this incredibly overpowered gear. I mean, we're like level 31 or something, and our gear's level 30.
They just keep coming.
Oh.
Jump in after me!
Can I loot these first, or no?
3, 2, 1. Very good.
1 second, Avallac'h. Yeah, I don't think looting these is going to be possible, guys. I'm getting attacked by too many crabs.
Jump in! Faster, Geralt!
One second. I just want to kill this other crab. Wait, hang on.
Faster, Geralt!
Right, come on. No one spawn. Let me loot. Can I loot?
Faster,
No.
Geralt.
Yeah, right. I'm coming out of Avallac'h. I don't think I can loot them. There's too many of these crabs. Oh my god. World number 2.
Avallac'h.
I mean, from what I heard, and this might be like a citation needed thing, because I can't remember where I heard this, but apparently Geralt was originally supposed to get stuck in one of these worlds for a large portion of the game. And, wait, is this the antidote that lets me not die? I'm gonna see. I'll give it a go. This is amazing, isn't it? There'll be stuff here to get, I guarantee it.
There it is.
I mean, I can already see a place of power there, but there probably is more stuff. No, and I think it was meant to be potentially. I don't know if they necessarily said, but I think it was potentially meant to be the world of the Aen Elle, where he gets stuck for a long time.
Gotta hold my breath.
Oh. Okay, this doesn't work.
Longer and I'd have suffocated.
There is actually like a potion I can drink, and people kept on telling me what it was because I kept on forgetting. Oh yeah, another thing, I've been using the wrong oil for Elementa, which I don't know why I decided to use Ogroid instead of Elementa oil, because I'm pretty sure I even made the Elementa oil with the intention of using it. I might, have I not? Surely I made it. Yeah, I did. Yeah, there you go. So, which is the one that lets me not die in? I don't think I have. Do I? Oh, is it this? There you go. I think this is it. Should I give it a go? Right, I'm gonna drink some. Okay, it is not doing anything. I think maybe the purpose of it is to just remove current potions and stuff, maybe. Oh. Okay. That's one thing found. I guess I'm just gonna have to be careful through here. Maybe there is a potion I can make. See, it's not that's what I thought it would have been, but apparently not. I can make it, so I may as well, right? We'll give it a go. I'd like to have a little look around some of the other places, but I don't want to die, so I'm... Yeah, that's not really working, is it? My breath's gone back up, but I think that's just because I came up here. So the place of power, I'm pretty sure is around here.
Place of power, it's gotta be.
Boom, an ability point, nice. Oh, this is dangerous. This is really dangerous going down here. Christ.
Should avoid those.
Yeah, Geralt. Yeah, we really should. I need to get the potion that lets me just restore a lot of health very quickly, because I feel like that's more useful.
Bolt through them.
Right, we're gonna do a quick run there and back and see. Okay, look, is there anything? Oh, there's nothing. I'm slowing down. Can I get on this thing? Do I have breath? Oh, come on, I'm totally out of it. Shit. See, I was planning to let myself die then, but I realized, like, you know, with the various potions, I could probably make it back. Yeah, just about. Yeah, I can get quite far. I can't meditate, so I'm kind of stuck with what I got here. Could be wrong. Oh. Right. I'd like to have a look down there. See, I feel like it would be really mean for them to actually put something in these horrible to get places. My health is restoring. See, I got 4 left of these. I got 4 superior swallows left. I'm actually surprised I have 5. That's quite a lot, isn't it? Okay, breath. Oh, come on, I'm totally out of it. Oh. I actually got breath back then? Oh, God, This is so annoying. Okay, right, it's fine, it's fine. We used all our potions anyway, it's fine. Nothing. 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 I don't see anything around here. Okay. Oh my god. Can I meditate, please? Can I make some of the other one? What's that? There's another potion that does it, right? Right. Okay, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Boom. Okay, it worked. The thing is, I kind of want to be able to have some potions. Hang on. I don't see anything that I can actually loot anywhere. No. Okay. Well, you know what? I feel like we fully explored the area. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing else here, and even if we do miss like a chest or something, it's not too much of an issue. We got the place of power. I'm happy with that. Is there anything up here? Apparently I don't die up here, so that's good. I'm honestly so surprised I managed to survive that just by spamming potions and getting a lot of health. Yeah, I think the next area we're going to, we basically need to... I'd like to maybe even have this like preemptively, so I'm going to give it a go. Because it requires us to have this. Right, you ready? Make a save. Maybe not. Okay, let's just go. Okay. The underwater area. And I know there is actually stuff to loot here. And I don't want to miss anything, hence why I've got the old killer whale on. Right. See some pots. With meteorite ore, crystallized essence. Let's see. How much is there to actually explore here? Okay, I don't think we can get through here. Okay. We're swimming through the world? I don't know. Okay, I think it was just a weird camera angle thing. I don't want to miss anything. I really don't want to miss anything that I could have easily got. It's always good to get resources in this game when you can, I feel. So there's a pot again. Okay. I went back on a save, guys, just briefly, just to see if I could. And I managed to get that, so now I'm going to go through the portal. I'm not sure if it'll... Yeah, cool. Amazing, and our Geralt doesn't look absolutely horrible. See, not being able to meditate is actually such a pain. I guess it's the point of what they're doing, but, you know, still.
Cold.
This really reflects the current weather for me. It is absolutely freezing outside. Okay, well, it's pretty cold at least. It's not freezing, but it's cold. Okay.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere.
Yep.
I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
We'll give it our best, Geralt. Right, that restored my health. Nice. So there's an X here. And I can't seem to do anything, okay? We'll just try and find cover along the way. So, quick run. Okay, we made it to the first cover. I'd like to have a look at sort of everything in this world that I can. I mean, it's awesome. This world is so cool. Oh. Okay. Right, we're gonna run across. Because I could just go straight down, but as I said, I want to get everything. And I'd probably be fine. I take a bit of damage, but you can sort of restore health with the fires. Oh. See, if this was The Witcher 1, those fires would be a godsend. Okay. Keep going. We're going to go this way because I think it's just better all in all for purposes. It's an awesome little route. Oh. Okay. We're in the house, guys. We're safe. My health is pretty low, though. I've taken a bit of a hit, and I can't meditate, so I'm sort of stuck with no swallow, one tawny owl. Okay. This isn't great. We're not in a... Ah, a fire, though. Okay. Okay. Traveller's notes. The worst part, the all-encompassing quiet. It seems there is not a living soul around, only snow, snow, snow. Everywhere snow, as far as the eye can see. There's sometimes we find people still alive in their homes, everyone is hungry, everyone is frozen to the bone, but no one refuses... But no one... Wait, what? Oh, but no one refuses help. They let us warm ourselves by their fire... Sorry, they let us warm ourselves by their fire and regain some strength before we can move on, towards the lighthouse. They say food supplies there have not yet run out. Well, I guess they didn't make it. Or maybe they did and they left that note. I don't know. Okay. Oof. Well, we gotta make it to the lighthouse, guys. That's our goal. In this horrible frozen world. I mean, it looks quite nice when you sort of look out there. I mean, other than the houses, you know.
Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage.
We can only hope, Geralt.
Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
I don't know, Geralt, but I want to look if this house is accessible. I don't think it is. I think I'm just doing something stupid right now. Nope, okay. You know what? We're just going to follow the relatively set route. This feels like that sort of, you know, like that sort of thing. I should be doing that. Yes. Words. Yes. Right. Carry on. Okay, made it. Still pretty low health, though. I've kind of run out of all my stuff. Oh, oh, Geralt, you are a god. I mean, there's nothing else here. I'm conscious of what is down there. Okay.
Of course.
Ah.
What else? Might have expected this.
Fire will let me restore health. God damn it. Okay. Get back. Ow. Thank God for runes. Okay. Right, we dealt with them. Okay. There's a barrel over there. Damn it. I mean, this is horrible. It's interesting because obviously in the books the White Frost is meant to be sort of more gradual, so people realistically wouldn't be here when this happened, you know what I mean? It wouldn't just be like a sudden blizzard arrives. But obviously in the games they've changed it a bit. See, that's weird. Why is there stuff in these weird little pedestal things, like stone slabs? Okay, right, let's carry on. I don't think there is anywhere else to really explore. There's a house here I can go in. Oof. Okay. God, not having my potions has been a pain. Hang on. Okay. Anna's notes. I know not what we will do. I know not what we will do. Our food stocks ran out long ago, save for one sack of onions. For a week, we have eaten each a few bites of onion a day, and nothing else. The children once detested onions, but now gobble their morsel greedily and suck on the skins. What is that little... that noise? Ow. Okay, I found the notes again. I had to move house because there was some weird audio thing in that one. I don't know what it was. I don't know if you guys could hear it. Maybe it's just me being... But no, I can't hear anymore. Anyway, I know not what we will do. Our food stocks ran out long ago, save for one sack of onions. For a week, we have each eaten a few bites of onion a day, and nothing else. The children once detested onions, but now gobble their morsel greedily and suck on the skins. Soon our bag will be empty. We have no wood or fuel, and the snow keeps falling. The mayor has been sending men door to door to hand out modest rations and a bit of wood from the lighthouse storeroom. But no one has come for days, and I am not surprised. The snow is piled nearly to the top of our windows. No one could get to our door. I am afraid, so horribly afraid, that we will not outlast this winter. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't really know what to say, but yeah. No. Okay. Any fire in here? I'm sort of low on health. Nope. Okay, we're just gonna have to make a rush to the next house, guys. Okay, let's go. Oh. God. Okay, we made it. We're really low on health. Like, we're really, really low on health. How do I... The lighthouse isn't that far, but I would also like to have a brief look at some bits, you know? Okay, for some reason I'm not getting affected down here.
Stench.
Okay. Ow. Honestly, they're more annoying than most of the actual soldiers of the Wild Hunt. I don't really see anything. Oh, I'm curious what might be up here, you know? I feel like it's weird that they haven't hidden more stuff around, you know? Oh, God. I'm sort of lagging a bit. I don't really know why. Okay, let's go. Hang on, just before, I want to check the upper... Oh, I can actually go up it? I don't think I've... Well, maybe I did it a long time ago, but I can't remember what is actually up here. City Secretary's Diary. The 27th of Blarth. We have tried everything. Magic rituals do not work. The gods cannot be moved up by sacrifices. Nor do the methods of scholars show results. All we have done was for naught. The cold is more and more overwhelming, and snow falls constantly. We no longer know what to do. The 17th of Aen. At the mayor's request, I went to the mages of Tor Glevich to ask how to arrest the changes to our climate. Sadly, they too are powerless. They claim the frost comes from some opening between the worlds, though I do not know if I understand them properly. One way or another, the snows do not relent. The 35th of Aen. It grows worse every day. The mayor's ordered everyone who can to gather in the lighthouse. We are to bring warm clothing, supplies, and fuel. In the hopes together we will find survival easier. People walk there slowly, bundles of wood scavenge from furniture strapped to their backs. In this weather, even a meager fire is sweeter than honey. The 6th of Lammas. Most who once lived in this city are now dead. The few who might live still cannot be reached. Snow has buried every home. Only a few chimneys stick out in the whiteness. We are almost out of fuel and food. I feel that we will not make it much longer. Ugh. So yeah, I mean, I did say before, but I do guess that people just decided to stay in their homes. But even then, if the snow's starting to... I guess their assumption was that it would eventually go, but I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. It's kind of a bit of a oof world, for sure. So we're at the top now. So I imagine all of that would have been probably part of the city too. Obviously, this is the because this isn't big enough to be a city, really, is it? It'll have gone like right round, I reckon. God. Okay, right. Well, let's go into the bottom part of this tower, or the lighthouse, where we're supposed to actually go. Okay. I mean, God. Imagine being Geralt and coming here. You'd just be like, what? Ooh. Okay, we're safe. Apart from the snow killing us, but other than that, we're safe. Okay. Right, little fire down here. So I think Avallac'h was marking all the X's.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Well, not really. I think he got Geralt with the intention of getting her, right? Like, that was the reason he decided to even get Geralt in the first place. I don't see why else he would. And obviously from the books, we know that he did want Ciri to an extent. So anyway, right. What is this world? I mean, Avallac'h did. I mean, he still kind of does, I guess. Right, what is this world?
Where are we? World of the Aen Elle?
No. This is Ted Dara, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Okay. Why is Ge'els so important?
Going after Ge'els is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Ge'els is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the Aen Elle.
You got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
I see. So where did your journey take you? Yeah, I guess we both got here differently.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose son had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Well, I went to Underwater Place and Poison Land, so yeah. We got to go to 2. Alright. That light on the peak, you put it there?
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
I guess he's been here a while. I mean, we did go through more worlds, so... Right, let's go.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
I still can't meditate, right. Okay. Here we go, guys. Oh. And we finally made it, guys, to, well... Hang on.
This Tir Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Ge'els' headquarters.
Arguably the best world you get to go to. I think this is potentially the world where the game, a bigger section of the game was meant to take place, but they sort of had to cut it short a bit. Right, oh. Report. Despite the significant measures already undertaken, the situation in the outer regions of Tilath na Viel, Tilath na Lia, and Tilath na Corbve provinces has not improved. The sages sent to handle the matter in the field have merely succeeded in delaying the advance of the White Frost, which slowly yet surely engulfs more and more territory. We must accept that Tilath na Bun, this is so hard to say, Bun, Bunna, I don't know, is now completely lost. The sages did not reach it in time. I recommend the swift evacuation of the endangered provinces and a strengthening and radicalization of measures intended to seize Enshe territory. Otherwise, I must ask to be freed of responsibility for the provinces under my jurisdiction. Inglor Helianwe, Viceroy of the Western Shore. Well, see, this is the idea. They need to invade our world and get land because their world's getting pretty much taken over. But our world's, you know, we're going to have it in about 2,000 years or so. So, I mean, how long is 2,000 years for an elf, really?
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
Oh, yeah, there's something else that's about to come up. I mean, look at that, guys. Look at Tiernelia. Look at that. Imagine if a big section of the game had taken place here and we got stuck here and we had to sort of go around doing quests and we got to meet all the weird human slaves and stuff they had. You know, maybe something involved with that. That would have been so cool. I'm making a save. I'm going to explore a bit. I have to. Look at this place. This is like the Enshe architecture we see in all the ruins throughout the game, but actually being actively used. I mean, even then it looks pretty overgrown, but I think it's part of the aesthetic. I mean, over there, obviously, not so much, but in this palace. Yeah, it's a shame you can't properly go there. I think, obviously, if I try and jump off, I literally just die, and I don't think I could even jump. I just want to check for anything else. I don't want to miss anything. Because this place is amazing. So there's a gate. I don't think we can go through them, though. I mean, just look at that view. God. Okay, right. I think there's nothing else here. I think we got the book. We read the report. There's nothing else really to get. It's just to go and go and see Ge'els. See, I used to always call him Ge'els, but it's just Ge'els, I think. So I want to avoid that as much as possible. Damn it.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, Coman Maca, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmil. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Not in the mood. Be glad to have a drink. I'm not really in the mood.
Didn't come here for tea.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avallac'h is honest with you? Just curious.
Yes, he's honest. No, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm going to go with no, but it doesn't matter, because clearly, just based on the books and what Geralt knows about him, I don't know how much he really knows. I think he knows a little bit. Obviously, he actually met him, but I'm not sure in regards to Ciri. No, I guess he knows a bit. He does know a bit. I'm going to say no, but it doesn't matter.
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species, so quit spewing bile. Won't gain you anything.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me, so I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Talked enough, let's go. This way, please. I'm going to say this way, please. I think Geralt would say that, you know.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Aen Elle. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avallac'h blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it. In your dream.
Ah, yes. The neuromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the Aen Elle against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avallac'h our new king?
You'll do what you want. Nope, defy Eredin, that's all. Yeah, pretty much just defy Eredin. That's pretty much all we're after. Let's just be blunt about it.
Don't flatter yourself. Defy Eredin. That's all you need to do.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them. To make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world, in a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naglfar. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no Aen Elle will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir na Liar will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avallac'h knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let Ge'els go too easily.
I don't trust him. Just want to be careful. You know when you hear someone talk and you sort of see them and you sort of get this impression that they're lying or they're not lying, you know what I mean? I feel like in this case it was very clear that he was telling the truth. And it is true that I don't necessarily trust him, but with this I do. I think in this case, just sort of want to be careful, right?
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Ge'els will keep his word, withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Couldn't help it. We're curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
See, I feel like we should help Ciri out last, because it's kind of like it's almost like a thing where you go back over her story in the games, in a sense, like a little bit, at least with her Novigrad section. So I would like to do that afterwards, but this is quite a natural way onto it, and there is actually something. You know, on second thought, guys, I think I'll just go and do the Ciri thing now. I think it leads most naturally into it, so you know what? Why not? Let's just do it.
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
He's dead. Let's go. I kind of want to see him, you know, just out of curiosity, because he is dead, but, you know what, let's go, and we can find out later.
Lead the way.
Wonderful.
Interesting.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, guys, my controller ran out of battery. Right, okay. I'm actually unsure if I'd said he's dead, would have we still gone and seen him? Can't remember.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... Turds!
Get out of my way, I'll regret it. You know what? Why not? We'll figure something out.
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah. A deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
So this is his house, right? I think we've been here before. I think. Or is it his, like, casino? No, I think it's, like, his hideout house thing. We came here with Cleaver's men, right? And he kind of killed everyone.
Well, well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Beaverfell. You really didn't recognise me?
Dudu?
Prove it. He's lying. Kill him. I mean, we killed, I guess Geralt's, like, he just going along with it? I don't know. Okay, right. Prove it.
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Plane, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's Dudu.
God, you give me quite the scare.
I'm actually not sure. Could I have killed Dudu in that second? Could I have done that? I don't think I've ever actually tried. I'm sort of curious. You know what? Maybe I'll try it later on just to see. Should have picked. I'm sure it wouldn't have let you. I'm just sure it wouldn't. Should have picked someone else to impersonate. That was a stupid joke. It was a bit of a dumb joke, considering, but also, I don't want to be, I don't want to do that. I just want to. You should have picked someone else. Neither of these is something I would personally really say. I'd just be like, oh, god damn it. But anyway, right, okay.
Wouldn't have had to if you hadn't impersonated Whoreson.
What the blazes were you thinking?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Whoreson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Whoreson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
How's business? Not afraid of being found out? See, the thing is, that's actually a really good person for a Doppler to impersonate, like as one of the big four. I mean, are the Temple Guard really gonna try and move on him in any way? The thing is I'd be scared of Dijkstra and Cleaver and the King of Beggars, because obviously they kind of hate him, considering. But I guess if he cleans up his act, maybe he's told them. I don't know. Right, not afraid of being found out?
Be careful, you could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
How's business?
Chose an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Whoreson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
I mean, we know that we know that Dudu was pretty good at the old trade, there. We know that Dudu was sort of quite informed in sort of economic situations, and he's good at making money, pretty much. We know that from the books. So I always assumed he got that from who was he impersonating at the time? Dainty Biberveld? Is that who it was? I can't remember. It was a while ago. I haven't looked into all that little story, but yeah, I guess he just had the natural skills in it anyway. It's interesting how they sort of bring that in to even him being Whoreson. Right, we need to go.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
A A friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I'd take after you.
Sorry, I don't know how I'm going to edit that, but I had to set it to day mid-conversation. So I recorded like pretty much all the conversation at night, but just standing still because I was waiting for her to stop talking, so I said today.
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad, but the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it. So I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avallac'h was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
What if she, like, materialized inside of a person? You know? I always wonder that. No, but anyway, basically, I don't know how I'll edit it, but it should be fine. I hope. Just because I like it so we can see during the day. So also, I just, I don't know, Novigrad's really nice during the day. It's sort of more active.
He's got swords in his back and never picks his teeth with an axe. Barbarians.
Yeah. Oh, hang on, Siri, just while we're here, just give me 2 seconds. 2 birds. Alright, need a loan. There you go. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, how much money? I got... Oh, that's quite a lot of crowns. Nice. Okay, Siri, let's carry on. I love this armor. I don't know why. I think it looks amazing. I love doing stuff with Siri in this game. It's so fun. It's like... I don't know, it's very nostalgic for me, because this obviously been going a long time, even just this playthrough alone. So it's fun to sort of go to all these places again.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Leave on your own, or I'll throw you out. Wait, that seems like that should be the same line. No, right, okay. Let's just go straight to violence with these guys, do you think? Yeah.
Draw your weapons. Let's get this over with.
Whoa. What?
You're out to hurt her. I won't let you. So we'll argue and swagger and have who knows how long a pissing contest. I don't have time for that. Draw your swords.
Oh! Siri, don't use the... Okay. Oh yeah, they explained all that. Yeah, we remember. Okay, this is kind of horrible. I feel like realistically, I shouldn't have just gone to fight them, but, you know, there's a lot going on in Geralt's life at the moment. He can't be dealing with assholes doing stuff like this. Oh, sorry about that.
Thank you. I seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Siri. Who's your charming companion?
Geralt of Rivia, a defender of the downtrodden. No one in particular. I kind of want to say that, you know, but no, I do feel like they were racist thugs who were going to places asking them to bar non-humans and then threatening to like beat them up or violence or whatever if they didn't do it. So you know what? Don't feel too bad about that one. I think it's like the Horse and Junior situation, which we obviously just followed up with a little bit then anyway. I'm going to say a defender of the downtrodden. Why not?
A defender of the downtrodden.
Just so happens that I was just trodden upon head to toe. Perhaps you'd be kind enough to help me recover.
Be, you strumpet. Control yourself. This is Geralt.
Why didn't you say so to start with? Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
What have you heard? Ciri, get to the point. No. We must continue with this dialogue, Geralt. Come on. We got this.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however...
B, I'm standing right here.
All right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
Bravo, Witcher.
God damn it. I wanted that. Okay, I wanted that slaughtered piglet more than anything, guys. I'm just saying. No, I'm joking.
So,
just that
your
language.
Friend, B.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. You're terrible.
What'd I say?
Yeah, God. Come
What's
on,
there to
Geralt.
see
We've
in
been so
Far
good
Corners?
this game.
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the Temple Guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
I mean, if I was Ciri, I would have just taken on some contracts from the local signboard. Need money? I don't know. I suppose maybe it's sort of... Maybe Ciri wanted to keep a really low profile and stuff, so she didn't want to make a name for herself in any sort of way. You know what? I was going to say I'm cool with the rain, but I feel like while we talk to people and stuff, I don't want it just pouring down. So we'll just quickly see if we can get that to clear. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Let's go and see this troop.
Where's this friend of yours?
There! Valdo!
He was absolutely dreadful on stage. But
They hate you too, Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Grandad? Okay. Exaggerated tales from Ciri, probably. I don't want to be too... That's just like such a negative thing to say, isn't it? Like, oh, we've heard a lot about you. Probably just Ciri going over the top again. That's basically what that amounts to. Okay, right.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
He mad about something? Maybe we can help. Just, yeah, you know what? We can help.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologise. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
Wait, what about my roach? Okay. Oh, why is my health so low? Okay, right, we're gonna win the race, obviously, guys. We've got to defend our title of Skelligan Novigrad, and Velen champion. You know, it's got to be done. Get out the way, Hunter. Oh, Scoia'tael, even. Oh my God, there's so many Scoia'tael. Oh yeah, it's that place. Yeah, I like that place. Okay. Yeah, what I'm going to do today, guys, actually, and this is probably make you all quite happy, but I'm not going to do any markers. I just want to do main quests. I'm really enjoying playing it, and also I just feel kind of like I did basically none last time, and it's been a little bit of a break, so I just want to do like a really nice, fun, full part for you guys, you know?
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race! Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwen's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
You know, perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. Oh, I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Good plan. What's worrying you now? Need to defeat the Hun first. I'm gonna say good plan, you know?
Good plan. Think I'll go with you.
Then our future's settled. If, that is, there's more than ash left of us once this is over.
Defeating the Hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avallac'h's, we can do this.
I fear fighting the Hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean? One thing at a time. What will be... Sorry, I was just had a weird... What will be, will be. Yeah, sorry. What do you mean? I'm gonna say, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest? Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Drunk? Geralt, it's not the time. I'm gonna say... You know what, I think in this case we just gotta say I understand.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
You are born to great things. You choose who you are. You know what, you do choose who you are, Ciri.
Your life is yours, exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Gifts can be renounced. We'll defeat Eredin, you'll be free. I don't think gifts can be renounced, really, but, you know, we'll defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avallac'h.
Avallac'h's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
I would love if in the game there was like an element of Avallac'h actually having a sinister hidden motive. I think that'd be very cool, but you know, to do with Lara Doran perhaps. No, I know there is obviously things to do with Avallac'h and Ciri and all the rest, but nothing that's like, you know, mind-shatteringly, oh my god, yes, I knew it, and all this other stuff. But no, anyway, don't be naive. I mean, I feel like if I was in this situation not knowing anything else, I would say don't be naive. And I'm not trying to sow discontent, it's just based on what Avallac'h actually did in the books, what we know about him, how he was in general, and based on what we know, I'd say that don't be completely trusting of Avallac'h considering.
The sooner you get rid of that illusion, the better.
What do you mean?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Yes. I'm gonna say yes.
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Let's steal some horses. Not about to steal. Can't just buy them. Buy them for you. Oh, let's do it. But you know, I don't know. Maybe we won't do any more stuff today. Maybe we'll just finish off this quest and have a nice little end there. I mean, I don't want to go for too long and all the rest, and I do plan to do another part next week. So yeah, right. Let's steal some horses.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
See, realistically, we shouldn't really be stealing horses, but...
Keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Where, see it, the non-humans have suffered enough. It helps out Ciri. You know, ultimately, I think it's better than not to not do it. You know. Hello.
Fat gurn.
I'm helping you, friend. I'm going to ignore that for Ciri's sake, but god damn it. Okay, I'm gonna sneak inside. What's the best way in? I've kind of forgotten. Oh, okay. If I jump down, is he just gonna kill me? Hello, Novigrad guard. Okay, that didn't work. Ow! Why have I got Killer Whale on? Whatever, okay. You know what? Fist of Fury, champion of Skellige. I've got this. Apparently I'm using a wall to my advantage. Not sure why. I believe a horse could, like, back kick you in the face in the game. You know, if I tried to block then, but he literally just missed me.
Let's end this.
Okay, horses, please shut up. That one's chill, apparently. Amazing. I'm going to assume he has the key or not. Geralt, you look amazing. I like his little bandit mask. I wish you could just sort of wear that all the time. I mean, I'm sure there's a way you can. Maybe a mod, but... I say that, but realistically, I would actually not want to wear it all the time. Okay, excuse me, horse. Excuse me. Okay, coming through. Thank you. Okay, amazing.
Locked. Gotta find another way in. Huh. Here's the key.
Okay, I found the other way in. It was actually easier than I thought.
Quick, get in here.
Oh, I already did that, didn't I?
Calm all the horses before they wake the guards.
Oh, the guards, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that.
Finally.
Make me a pass.
Woohoo! We did it! Excellent work. Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
Sure was. That was wrong. I mean, it was wrong, but... I don't want to encourage stealing. You know what I mean? Why is it giving me an option? Why? It was wrong, but you gotta consider everything, you know? We helped. It's like a Robin Hood situation, right? Like, we're helping out the... It's like stealing an apple for your family. I don't know. In this case, I don't think it was wrong. I don't think it was.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there, and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions, then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Amazing. I mean, yeah, stealing generally is wrong, but the way I see it, if you have like for example, the non-humans, the elves that are oppressed, getting moved out of their homes and pretty horrible stuff happening to them, if you steal horses from their oppressors in a sense, I suppose it's not really too bad of a thing, is it? It's not like actual stealing. It's you know, I can think of examples, but I don't know if they would be considered like insensitive or whatever, so there's not really much point, but basically I feel like it's fine, you know.
An illusionist. He would always perform in a mask.
Hey. Yes. Okay, right. Amazing. Right, guys, well, I've decided to stop today's Witcher part there. I know it's a little bit shorter than normal, but I feel like, obviously, it's been a little bit of time since I last made one. It's good just to have this sort of introductory back into it. I feel like it's nice to just do quests. The way I see it, I don't really have enough time to do another like, main quest, and I don't really want to do all the minor markers and stuff now, just because I feel like that was a good place to end, if you know what I mean. And I don't just want to, you know, extend it too long and all this other stuff. I just want to have had a nice time recording the part, and I think that's just the best place to end it today. And yeah, we've done a lot. I feel like we've done a lot today. We did the Through Time and Space mission, which is always a fun one. Obviously, going through the world, exploring stuff. I'm not sure how much I'll actually cut out, because a lot of the exploration didn't really lead to much, but it was still fun to do. And yeah, I think it was pretty fun all in all. But anyway, I'm going to stop today's Witcher part there. I'll be back next week with another one. I'm going to try and do a lore video this week. I'm not entirely sure when it will be out. Maybe Monday, Sunday, Saturday, that sort of area. Probably like Sunday or Monday, or maybe, I don't know, Sunday or Monday probably. And I'll have to work out what that's all going to be about, etc. So yeah, that'll be fun. But anyway, if you want to see this Witcher 3 series continue, be sure to like today's video, as it lets me know you enjoy it. And obviously, if you like today's video, it's just supporting me and all the rest. So I do appreciate everyone that does that. Thanks to all of you that are subscribed. Be sure to follow my Twitter and Twitch. And as always, a big thank you to the Patreon pledges. You guys are honestly amazing, and just thank you all so much. I'm glad to put all of your names at the end of these videos. I really do appreciate it. I mean, one thing, guys, is I'm just thinking right now that we are so close to the end of the game. Like, we're getting really close. And yeah, it's I feel like whatever the last part of the series is probably just going to be like an extra long part that finishes off the whole game. But we'll see. I'm not talking like 6 hours extra long. I'm talking like 3 hours sort of thing. But yeah, we'll see. Amazing. But anyway, guys, thank you all for watching today's Witcher 3 part, and I'll see you in the next one. Have an awesome rest of the week.
Eternal fire.